And question 13, here you have missile launcher. So the function is h is equal to 6t minus t squared. H is equal to height and t is equal to time. So that there is our function. H is the height, t is the time. So we want to draw a graph from 0 to 6. So t is 0, h is equal to 6 times 0 minus 0 squared, which is equal to 0. So 0, 0. When t is equal to 1, h is equal to 6 times 1 minus 1 squared, which is equal to 5. So 1, 5. When t is 2, h is 6 times 2 minus 2 squared, which is equal to 2, 8. When t is 3, h is equal to 6 times 3 minus 3 squared, which gives 9. When t is 4, h is equal to 6 times 4 minus 4 squared, which gives us 8 again. When t is 5, h is 6 times 5 minus 5 squared, which is 5. And finally, when t is 6, h is equal to 6 times 6 minus 6 squared, which is 0. So 6 and 0. Okay? And we want to draw a graph for that missile. Okay? So down below, I'm going to draw a little graph. So we need to get up as far as 9. So I'm going to include some minuses in case I need them. And we need to get the whole way over to 6. So this one here is the time on the x-axis. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds. And down below, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the y-axis, which is the height. So when we draw this graph out, we have 0, 0, 1 up to 5, 2 up as far as 8, 3 up to 9, 4, 8, 5 up to 5, and 6, 0. So the graph goes up and around like so. Okay, so that's the first graph, and that's the graph of h equal to 6t minus t squared. Okay, so we've drawn the graph. What times is it 8 meters above the ground? So part 2, 8 meters above the ground, and the times are 2 seconds and 4 seconds. Okay, so that's part 2. So part 2, 2 seconds and 4 seconds. Now, a counterattack missile is launched at the same time from a height of 1 meter above the ground. The trajectory is given by this function, and j is equal to, so I'll do this one in black over here. So j is equal to 1.2 t, where the time is in seconds again. So 1.2 t seconds. Okay, so we want to graph this one. So if t is 1, we get 1.2 times 1, which is 1.2. When t is 2, 1.2 times 2 is 2.4. When t is 3, 1.2 times 3 is 3.6. When t is 4, 1.2 times 4 is 4.8. T is 5. 1.2 times 5 is equal to 6, and t is 6. 1.2 times 6 is 7.2. And I put in t is 0. 1.2 times 0 is 0. Okay, so this should give us a line because there's no squared in it. So 0, 0 is on the graph, and 5 up to 6 is on the graph. So 5, 6. So if I join those two, so t is 0 and t is 6, the missile should go something like so. Okay, so this is the j equal to 1.2 t function. Okay, and then we're asked to, what time do the missiles collide? So the missiles collide, the collision occurs at, so what's that time there? About 5.2 seconds. Okay, and at what height will the collision occur? The collision occurs at, so what height does that collision occur? About 5.9 meters. Okay, and that's what the kind of question, so that's a more difficult question with the two graphs together, so just take your time with it.